Hey everyone, this is Jenna Gary with EastBayTrainer.com, and I am now in the cereal and oatmeal section. So this is a big one for my clients. Everybody thinks that cereal is good. So now I'm going to tell you, I very rarely approve of cereal. I'm a big fan of the oatmeal. I'm a big fan of the instant oatmeal with nothing in it. I talk a lot in my grocery store tour about sodium. The more flavoring it has, the more sodium. So I'm going to actually show you 2 boxes of oatmeal, and I'm going to show you one that's flavored and one that is not. That is just a plain instant. And you'll see the amount of sodium is higher in the flavored one. And the reason why sodium is not good to have is because what it does is the more sodium you have, the more water you retain, the more you're prone to not perform as well as you would in your workouts. When you're dehydrated, you don't perform as well. There are so many things. You get headaches. There are so many things that come along with too much sodium. They have changed it, so the recommended allowance for sodium is no more than 1,500 milligrams. You can have yourself, 2 meals, and maybe one of them is packaged, and one of them you added a little salt to it, and that's it. You're at your recommended allowance for the day. So you don't realize how much sodium is in things. So I'm going to show you the 2 oatmeals. So right here we have an instant with brown sugar, and then we have another instant regular. And when we turn them around, you will see that the instant with brown sugar has about 300 milligrams of sodium, and the regular has about 80. Okay, so that's a pretty big difference for sodium. So I would just go with a very plain one. You don't even have to get that boxed one. I always get the Sunny Select right there, or the Quaker. You want to go with the instant one. It's very quick. You go and you throw that in the microwave while you're getting out of the shower. You already made your eggs, which I'm sure you saw in the video, and you got your Ziploc bag filled with your already pre-yolked and deshelled egg whites, and that takes 1 minute in the microwave, so that you'll always have breakfast. And breakfast is the most important meal. Break the fast of not eating all night long, so you want to make sure that you eat breakfast. So now we go on to the little cereal section here. So I'm going to pretty much say that there is only one cereal that I kind of approve of. So you got yourself your, oh my god, sugar, let me just see, more sugar, and more sugar. Sugar, okay, keep going, more sugar. So you get the idea. The big thing is also the amount. Most people don't, like a legitimate serving of cereal is going to be 1 cup of cereal. So that's the size of your hand. So nobody ever has a bowl that size. They always have more than that. And most of the time they feel full from that. They go and they have themselves milk with it as well. And then sometimes they're too full to go and have their protein, which is the most important part of it. So there is one cereal that I kind of approve of, only because it's got the least amount of carbs and it actually has some protein. So even if you didn't have your egg whites with it, you're getting some carbs with it, and that is this Go Lean cereal right here. So it's low fat, it's got 13 grams of carbs, and obviously you're going to have that with some milk. So now here's the thing that people don't realize. That cereal has 30 grams of carbs with it, 13 grams of protein. You go and you have that 1 cup, you go and you have that with your non-fat milk or your low-fat milk. And what people don't realize is, I don't want you to have whole-fat milk, because then it's going to add fat to it. So as soon as you make it skim or low-fat, you're going to add some carbs. So you went from 30 grams in the cereal to now about 45 if you go and you add yourself in non-fat or low-fat milk. And then there is a little bit of protein. So you're getting a good source of protein, but you're still getting too many carbs. So again, there's that whole factor, which I taught you guys on the last one, about you'll end up having like a double carb with only one serving of protein. So you want to be careful with your cereals. So that's why I like it, but I'm not really too big of a fan of it, because then your breakfast size is going to be too big. You want to start out your day with, good balance, break the fast, good balance of carbs and protein, but you don't want to have too many, because then you don't want to feel lethargic 45 minutes after you finished eating your breakfast. So I hope that this section helped. That a lot of people love having cereal, and what they don't realize is what they're actually taking in, and then they also don't realize about the milk. So, and then also about the sodium with the oatmeal. So I hope that this helped. Leave your comments below. If there's anything else in the cereal section you guys want to know about, leave your comment. It'll come right to me, and then I'll be sure to make another video about that. All right? So look forward to the next one. We're going to be going to the fish section, chicken, other things. So look for more comments, and hope this helped. Thanks. Bye.